just read the voltage of the battery pack overall, and then instead of communication over the Ethernet cable and telling it and having it fully talk, it was just running in blind mode. So it would monitor the voltage, and when the voltage hits a certain point, we can assume that the battery cells are at around 2.8 to 3.0 volts, and they're depleted. So when we were running in intelligent mode, this thing kept assuming that my 300 amp hour battery pack, as it went from 3.45 volts to 3.35 volts, would deplete from 100% down to 15% stated charge, and thus shut this off. So I've been sitting here scratching my head going, I got these runtime calculators. My overnight load is 500-ish watts, so like and under 500. So it should last like 27 hours. Like, what the F is going on around here? So then I found out through some kind folks on the internet who were able to tell me in no specific terms how dumb I am. No, I'm kidding. But they said, hey, did you top charge your battery? So apparently when I got these cells, I didn't mate them all together in parallel, bring them all up to 3.65, and basically overcharge this battery slightly so that they were all like matched. What I did instead was I programmed the BMS and this unit to basically charge these guys up to that 3.65 and hold it there for several hours, because if I was to use a bench tester to do that, this would take like 2 weeks to fully charge these batteries at like 3.65 volts at 5 amps or whatever the bench tester's limited to. No thank you. Anyway, so I did the top balance with this, and then here's the stickler. I just went and told the BMS that it's hooked up to a 1200 amp hour battery. I found this out from a guy on the internet, so it's so stupid. Of course it works. I changed it to 1200 amp hour battery, and all of a sudden it recalculates the SOC just like this dude on the internet says. So then I swap it back to 300 amp hour. Now it's got a pretty strong ballpark. Like, it might be off by about 15-20% for SOC, but we'll see so far. And now I put them, instead of dumb mode, I put it back in communication mode. So now the Ethernet there is running up to there, and now they're talking, and now this thing 52.5 volts, 61%, which matches my gauge. It's current